Welcome back to the Thrifted Dragon. I wanted to show you this hat because we're going out to Rainbow River tomorrow and I want to wear this hat to keep the sun off my face and maybe my shoulders a little bit, but I really don't like the color of this hat, so I want to change it. Come on, let's go customize a big floppy sun hat. Let's go. First things first, we're going to remove this ribbon because I think I would like to reuse it. And if not, I'll reuse it on some other project. It was just tacked down with a little hot glue and it came off relatively easy. I want to paint this a cyanide green and parakeet from Apple Barrel. It's probably going to take a while to paint this thing, but I'm not even going to completely mix these colors. I'm just going to go between them so I can get some variations as I go and dip it in water every now and then so it'll spread more. And I'm going to paint this whole hat. Just covering up this color very nicely, being that the base is already blue. Now you can go to thrift stores and find cool hats like this, especially here in Florida, and customize it how you like. I can't even imagine all the different cool ways you could customize a hat like this. You could paint all kinds of neat stuff on it, or you could cut out some flowers and turn this into I was thinking about turning this into a huge sunflower, but like I said, I don't usually wear sunflower colors, so I love sunflowers, but I love this color green the most. For God so loved the world that he gave his one begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So this is it painted green, and I think I'll keep it like this. I was thinking about painting an octopus on it, but I think I'll just leave it simple because I like this. I did it like an ombre green. And I'll just keep it like this. I think I'll add the bow thing back on it. Hold on. Okay, so let's get this back on. And I kept the brim of the hat blue just because I was thinking I might keep this bow. And I'm glad I did, because I do like it. Adds quite a sweetness. Because I'm so sweet. To attach the hat band back on, I'm going to use some embroidery floss. And my mom gave me this, and it's so great because there's so many colors in here that I think this is going to be the perfect color. Oh boy, it is, it is. Yay! Thank you, Mom. I'm going to use this big thread. I'm going to use this big needle. And I'm going to only take 2 strands of this. That's all I want to use. So maybe one day I'll head to the thrift shop and I'll find another hat similar to this one and challenge myself to build an octopus onto the hat, because that is what I would really like to do. I think it would be cool, really cool, to felt an octopus. Felt an octopus onto a hat rather than just paint it on. So, okay, I got my needle. It's all threaded. And I'm just going to go through the hat, not the band. I mean, you could go through the band. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go through the band. I'll go through the band too. And this is a good opportunity to add embellishments. Oh, it's hot out here. I have this guy I want to put on the front because I do love octopus. I do love them so much. I'm going to put this through one of these little holes and back through so I can tie that. Goodness. You know, I just can't help myself. I cut got some of this, I don't remember what this stuff is called, but I got a big roll of this from Hobby Lobby. And I trimmed it down because it was really wide. So I trimmed it down and I'm gonna add it on to these little hangy things. That Rainbow River is gonna feel so good. Like year round is like 72. The water's 72 year round. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that gave it a little bit of whimsy. In life they say that sometimes you have to take a risk, and you know what? Sometimes you just do. I can't not do this because I have a problem. I just have a problem. These are the little salt and pepper shakers that I found at the thrift store, and I'm gonna sew them on right through these holes and through the bottom. And I'm doing it. I want to see what it looks like. I got to. Hold on. I am going to leave the little plugs in the bottom because that way I just have to sew through that little plug there. I'm going to go through the bottom here. I want to go through that part. Okay. Then through this part. And through part, then through right there. Yes, I will come back out. Go back down. Oh, just tighten it all up. Oh my goodness. I love these things. I am such a dork. There, he is sewed. Oh my goodness, I love him. I just want to make sure the top isn't too tight. And he can kind of wiggle. And tie this off. Now do the same thing for his little girlfriend. I just love these things. I'm not gonna have a boring hat. Nope. No boring hats. Here, I'm just trying to play with compositions because I want this to be the focal point, but it's going to be hard for me to do that on screen. So what you're going to do is you're going to come from the back of the hat, you're going to go around. So I'm going to glue these into place and then sew them in afterwards. And oh, and also these little bottles. You know, I got to include these little bottles. What if I find some little sand? I want to put some sand from our trip in there. I think it'll be sweet. So I want to show you that when I come back. Okay, I have sewed everything on, all these little petals. It's probably hard to see, but each one has a little stitch through it, goes through the hat. There you go. These little leaves are just hot glued on, and these are sewed on as well. And I have it so I don't lose the top, because I don't like to lose the top. And I put a little fish here. I found a little fish in my jewelry. I thought it was so cool, because it looks like they're looking up. Fish to me represents God and faith. And let's see how it looks. Oh boy. I love this, and I can't wait to wear it tomorrow on the Rainbow River. I would just even wear this like anywhere because I love this now. I would have never wore this hat before, even though I liked it. I really liked the shape of it, but now it's just so perfect and awesome. I hope that you will try something like this. Sometimes you have to take a risk. Go outside the box and enjoy your life. Enjoy creativity. And just give thanks to God. Pray that it holds up. I'll know by tomorrow when I post this video if this held up or not. Bye.